Hello all, DWING97 here, and this is part 2 of the submarine sign tutorial. I wanted to make this video for one set of signs specific because it's very important and there's a lot of mechanics to it. So let's do a quick video, shall we? In this one, this is the Periscope, and there's basically 3 parts to it. The first part is a gold block with 5 fences on top. And yes, they do have to be nether brick fences or oak fence. They cannot be any of the other fancy stuff, so beware of that. And it has to be in this wonderful little block radius right here. So for example, our sign is right here and our fence post is here. It can only be in this area above the Periscope sign. So you can place these fences anywhere on that little crosshair there, as long as you've got the golden block. You can see that it's directly over that stem there. So not too complicated, but important nevertheless. The second part is downstairs. You've got 2 fences, a piece of wood, and then a lever, and this will lower and raise your periscope. Basically, when it's raised, these 5 fences will be all the way up, and you'll be able to stand on top of your periscope, kind of like that. Which I'm sure if you've been watching any of my videos, you see me do quite a bit, because it's very awesome. The next, if you flip it down, it's going to get rid of, oh geez, that was fast, all of the fences except for this one here. So it will, if your submarine's like just under the water, and the water line's right here, that little bit won't be poking out of the water. So yeah, the next bit is the little periscope sign right here, which kind of looks like the handles on the old periscopes, you know. You've got your wonderful, it'll tell you periscope that is up. Granted, it would have to be up like that. If you flip it, it'll say down and you won't be able to get on it. To get on the periscope, you basically just right click the sign, and then if it's destroyed, it'll say periscope destroyed. But when you're actually typing out the periscope sign here, your periscope, that's all you put on it. That's the only thing you want on the sign. But it has to be connected to this wonderful fence here. One thing that's always fun to do is if you do your helm sign or your main ship sign right here, and you click on it, you'll stand right here with your wonderful sword to drive, and then you can click on the periscope and it'll throw you up onto the top of the periscope. But because you never stepped off of the helm sign, you will be able to drive from up here, which is basically the best view ever. So yeah, very interesting sign setup, and there's a lot of blocks to it. Let me go over to Dave's tutorial of it, because his is kind of cool as well. I think Dave made it, but I'm not 100% sure. So here's the, holy crud. Yeah, here's the idea behind it. So these are the signs that you put here, or the blocks anyways. 2 fences, a piece of wood, your periscope sign, optional a helm sign, and then anywhere on that crosshair that I showed you, 1 golden block, 5 fences, and that's about it. I don't know what this is, but all I can tell you is this is too wide. I've done this for a long time. I know that's too wide. And actually it'd be there. There we go. So that's your little crosshair. Whoops, not this one here. Doink. There we go. That's your crosshair. And you can put it up as high as you want or as low as you want. You could even put your gold block directly on, what does this say? I guess I shouldn't break it. But you can, if this is your block here, you can put it directly on top and it's the same thing. So yeah, nice and simple. Hello to whoever's following me. And yeah, so part 2 of the submarine sign. Again, all of the torpedoes, all of the signs, all the cannons, everything that is available is at the MVS of the shipyard. So thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all later.